What Stacey Says, the weekly podcast.
Real lady, real life, real views. Uncensored, unfiltered, unmissable.
And here's your host, Stacey.
Okay, let's try this again. I just had to delete what I was going to say because I just completely fell over my tongue. So let's try again. It's been a while since I've done one of these. So, hello everybody. How have we all been? I hope you have been all okay. It's been a while since I've come on here. See, I can't even speak now. And recorded. I can't even say that a lot's been sort of going on because I've been sort of busy with sort of family things and work and all the boring stuff, but I can't even say, oh, I've been doing this or anything exciting, because I'd be lying if I said that. Whereas I've not been doing episodes, I've been trying to fit in lives and interacting with people that way. And it has done well, apart from the other day when I went to do a live and I tried to flip my phone so it was the other way. I ended up breaking my light. So I had to order another one. Amazon Prime is fantastic because it came the same day. But I really, really wanted to do a live the other day, but it was so long before it was delivered. What the hell have I got going on in my eye here? Oh, lovely. So yeah, that's why I've sort of been a bit absent in coming on here and doing it. I posted on my page a couple of days ago just asking how other people have been feeling and whether they've been feeling the same or it's just me. I done an episode previously about mental health and all that kind of stuff, and I was going to come on here and talk about something completely different, but I've really struggled with my mood for the past, I can't even say, I want to say about 3 or 4 weeks, if not longer, and I want to address it a bit more in this episode as to how I've been feeling and what other people have said how they felt, because I have felt like I'm on the verge of a second nervous breakdown, to the point where my partner turned around to me and said to me this morning, are you on the verge of a nervous breakdown? And I said to him, I fucking hope not, because it's horrible. I've had one and I don't want another one. But I can't seem to shift this low energy. Today, I'm in my room where I film these, and I've got deep healing energy that my friends have sent me to listen to. I've got a candle going and I have a Palo Santo incense stick going because I thought I need to do something. I need to get back into my meditating because for me that helps. But where I have been such a low mood, I can't even get into it. It's like I'm low and I can't get up. It doesn't matter what I try and do. I know that I have changed and I know that I am not myself, and I know that it's affecting other people around me, hence why I don't say anything. I have a handful of people that I can talk to. Like I do have James and I do have my friends who are in a group chat that I talk to all the time. We don't talk every day, but when we do, we do. But it's going back to, you don't want to be a burden. And I can't even explain as to why. So when people are saying to me, but what's the reason why you feel like this? I'm like, I genuinely don't fucking know. If I knew, I wouldn't be feeling like this. It's like I am constantly irritated. I'm so fucking fed up. I cannot be bothered. And there has just been times where I just want to get in our car and fucking drive somewhere and just not come back. And that's it. I'm not suicidal, so Please don't think I am. I'm not. Everything that I have kind of got in my life, I love, and I don't want to end things, but I just can't seem to shift whatever this is happening. I know for a fact it's not a full moon, because I always seem to feel like this around a full moon. I know for a fact it's not that, and I just can't seem to shift. I think I have an idea as to why I kind of feel like this. It's like I'm coming to another milestone in my life. Like next year is my 40th. I mean, we're in the 9th month of the year already. Like, where the fuck has this year gone? I do not know. And it's like I'm looking at my life. I'm not saying that I have had a shitty life, but I'm looking around thinking I haven't got what I want in my life. Yes, I have James, and I want him, and I love him, and I want him in my life. But it's like I look at all my friends, and I'm not saying my friends have the perfect relationships with their partners. I'm not saying they've had the best of lives, but they've got their houses, they've got their children, they're married and settled down, and I haven't got that. And I think I'm coming up to 40. I'm not getting any younger, and it's beginning to bother me, and that's probably why I feel quite like this low mood. I know that obviously I'm very grateful for where I am and the help that I have got from my nan and all that, but when you look into the bigger picture of things and you're trying to save for your own house, I might combine this one into what I was going to talk about. It is near on impossible for anyone in this generation that want to try and get their own place. How can you save on, I mean, my outgoings doesn't even leave me with anything to save. So please please explain to me how the fuck I'm meant to sit and save for my own place. And then you sit there and think about it and you think, do I actually want a fucking mortgage wrapped around my neck? I don't think I do. But I want my own front door. But it's just so expensive. Honestly, I take my hat off to everybody that has managed to do it, because I don't know how you do it. We've all, we've got a car to pay for, car insurance, mobiles, bills, and then on top of that, you think, well, I work. I don't particularly. I want to obviously enjoy my life as well. I want to go on holiday and things like that, which you obviously save for. People go, oh, you've got to sacrifice this, you've got to sacrifice that. I'm not fucking sitting indoors 24/7. I can't do it. I'll end up getting cabin fever. So I honestly do not know how people can do it. I really don't. And I think that's what's really kind of affecting me at the minute. And it's also like, where the hell can you live to get a place for more house for your money, as they say? Please explain it to me, because everywhere is just so expensive. I have to think about James and where James works, because he's based in a certain place, and wherever we go, we've got to think for him for travel. I mean, I'm not being funny. I don't fucking see him now Monday to Friday, and we live in Kent. So if we moved any further out and he stayed at the company that he was at, I don't think I'd fucking see him at all. He might as well book a hotel and stay wherever he would be working, and Monday to Friday, and I wouldn't be happy with that. So what do you do? Please explain to me, what the fucking hell do you do? We are going on holiday at the end of September, and I think we both need it at the minute. It's just, we are looking forward to it, to have that us time, and for us to sort of wind down after working all year and paying it off and whatever. But I can't explain how I feel at the minute. It's just a horrible, horrible feeling. I just feel so emotionless, like there's nothing. Like, I get up, I go to work, I come home, and when I get home I just don't even want to interact with anyone. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to, not even James. I just say, yeah, hello. And I hate being in the same room as James and we're on our phones. I'm just as bad now, because at this precise moment, because I just can't be arsed. I really genuinely cannot be fucking bothered to interact with anyone, including him. I can't be bothered. And I always have a go at him, and I know I do, about him always being on his phone and how we don't talk to each other. And I'm now the worse for it, because I just want to get home, have a shower and shut myself away in my room or in our room with the telly on and sitting on my phone. And your phones don't help, what you see on social media and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that kind of helps the situation when you're feeling sort of like in the low mood that you're in. It doesn't help at all. And people say, oh, well, you know, you can always talk to me and you can always do it. I totally know that I can, but you've all got your own lives, and when people feel like this, you just don't want to offload your problems to them, even though you know that they're there for you. It's horrible. Like, I inquired for counselling back in, I want to say, about March, April time. We're now in September and I've heard nothing. I've chased, no response, and thankfully I'm not suicidal, because it's just horrific that they haven't even bothered to email me or contact me in my progress of where I stand. They said 8 to 12 weeks. Well, it's been more than that, and I have not had anything back, and it is shocking. It is disgusting, because there's people out there more in need of it more than me. And if I haven't had anyone come back to me in 8 to 12 weeks, who's come back to them? No one, probably. I need to get back into my meditating, because I need to take an hour a day out. It's like I get up, I'm on the go from about 6:30 in the morning, and I go to work. I have to be at work at 8. I then have to do my job, and I come home and I don't stop. So a woman or a man, I'm not saying it's just a woman, it's like our day doesn't end, our working day doesn't end just because we finished work. When James is here, he helps. I'm not saying that, oh my God, he's a lazy bastard and he don't fucking help me, because I'd be lying, he does. But during the week, he is not here, or he doesn't get home until late. Now, by the time I have cooked everyone dinner and had a shower and had me time, it's like 9 o'clock at night. So when he's walking in the door, and then he spends an hour in the toilet, as we all know, I don't even talk to him. I don't even see him. I'm either asleep, or I'm in that mood as I don't want to talk to anyone. Hello, baby. Yeah, lovely. You all right? Yeah. How was your day? Great. Okay, love you. That's it. And I don't want him to, obviously, if it fuck me, she's a miserable cow. Like, I've been at work all day to do it. I know it's a ripple effect and it affects everyone. And when you try and explain to somebody who doesn't understand how you feel, it's really, really hard. And then you don't talk at all. Like, I've had people say to me, "What's wrong?" So I couldn't tell you. Well, why are you feeling like that? Like, you've got a car, you've got a job, you've got a good partner, you've got a roof over your head, you've got this, you've got that. Yeah, I'm grateful for all of those, but it still doesn't stop you from feeling like fucking shit when your mood is low. I appreciate that I've got all them things, and some people don't believe that there is depression, and some people don't believe that there's mental health issues. There is. Everyone, I know a lot of people abuse it, and they label everyone's got a label. Like, if I put my symptoms of how I'm feeling into Google, people would tell me I'm perimenopausal. Google would tell me that. I personally don't think that is, and I fucking hope I ain't, because then that would be my body telling me you can no longer have kids. And I think that would absolutely rip me to pieces. And in a way, I think that's probably what's worrying me. And it kind of puts me off. I really don't want to be medicated. I don't think, I mean, it helps others. It doesn't, personally, from my experience, it doesn't help me. In fact, it makes me feel 10 times worse. So I don't want to go down that route. I don't. So we shall see what happens. But I'm hoping and praying that it's not the start of the menopause. Let's try that. Let's say that. I'm only 39 and I don't want to be in that stage, and I'm so fed up with being everything's got to have a label. Because you feel like this, let's label it with that, or because you're behaving like this, let's label it with that. Yes, I know there is not issues, like people that have been diagnosed with a lot of things, but it's just no need to be labelled. Not everyone is the same. Everyone is completely different. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm hoping it's a phase, and I will snap out of it even before my holiday. But, and this goes for men as well. I think a lot of men don't express how they're feeling. I know James doesn't communicate very well, or he tries to and he stumbles over his words. So this goes for the men as well. I sound like a hypocrite at the minute because I'm saying, oh, you need to really speak up about it. Yeah, I can't fucking speak about it. So I'm useless at giving out my own advice, or I'm useless at taking my own advice. I'm good at giving it out, but I'm absolutely fucking useless at taking it, if you like. So I need to meditate more, definitely. Otherwise I'm going to end up taking up fucking murdering, and I don't want to do that. I don't want you all seeing me on the news. That crazy person's lost the plot. Meditation has helped a lot with me in the past, but when your brain is going at 100 miles an hour, it is so hard for you to shut down and take that time out for yourself. It is so, so hard. And when you mention it to somebody about meditating, they're like, oh, I can't do that. It's not easy to do. It isn't. But you have got to look after you. You really have. No one else is. You have got to look after you. I'm currently zened. My incense stick is nearly done. It smells amazing in here. I need to find a good sort of like journal. I need to journal a lot of things. I think I when I was a kid, I used to write everything down, like not so much as a diary, but like I'd write a lot of things down. And my friend does it, and she said to me, do you journal? And I was like, no. She went, I think you need to. I think I need to sort of unblock a lot of my trauma as well. And I think doing Cyan's episode, I didn't think it would bring a lot of emotion back. I knew I'd be upset, but I didn't think it would be as internally emotional as I thought it was. And I think that's why I've sort of gone. And then obviously I'm coming up to 40 next year, and I know that biologically it's going to be harder for women to fall pregnant. I know that women are having babies later, and I know that you can still conceive naturally and whatever, but I just think my brain, it's like I'm ready, but my brain is going, what if that was to happen again? And I'm like, right, now my body's gone shutting straight down, and I don't want that. To the point I've actually asked my psychic lady to send me meditations to unblock trauma. So I'll keep you updated on that. I think when I fall pregnant, I might document it for you all. I think that would do. Shall I call it Stacey's Pregnancy Diaries? Let's do that. So yeah, watch this space. I'm going to love you and leave you, as I think I've waffled on a little bit too much now. I think I have. What I can express out. If I keep talking, I'm just going to end up repeating myself. But let me know how you have all felt this week. It's been this is bank holiday weekend, like week as well, so we've had like 4 days. So I woke up this morning thinking it was Monday, which was a bit odd. Didn't feel like a Monday yesterday. So we've got 4 days this week, so that's good. And I will go live this Friday, so be prepared for that. So tune in then, that'd be good. Or no, actually I'm going to go live Saturday, because this episode will come out on Friday, and then I will go live on Saturday this week to catch up with you all. So be safe, be a little bit kind to yourself, she says, as I say all the time. I give out good advice, but I don't listen and I don't take my own. And I'm here. So if you want to rant, rave, scream, swear, call someone a cunt, then do it, and I will listen, because I think I need to listen to offload myself, really. Takes my brain away, makes me focus on something else. But thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in like you always do, and I appreciate all your support and love and comments and feedback, etc. And I have just realised that I've recorded this episode without my fucking mic on. See? I'm just a fucking nightmare at the minute. If my head wasn't attached to me, I think I'd forget it, which would probably not be such a bad thing at the minute. So I'm kind of hoping that this episode is recorded, because if I send this to my editor and he turns around and says, you got to do it again, I think I'm going to tell him to go fuck himself. But we shall see. So I hope you all tune in on Friday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And I shall be seeing you all on Saturday to catch up and have a laugh and cheer me up. Love you all.
What Stacey Says. Make sure to subscribe to get updates on new episodes.
Uncensored, unfiltered, unmissable.
What Stacey Says. Make sure to subscribe to get updates on new episodes.
Uncensored, unfiltered, unmissable.